This is the teacher's guide about No-Tan cut paper collage, one of the projects in the Arts Matter curriculum. I think you and your students will enjoy these. No-Tan is the Asian and Japanese concept of light and dark in design. So you can see in this design right here, this simple paper cut, that everything in black is the positive space, okay? And everything in yellow is the negative space. There's nothing there, yet it's what creates the interest in the design. So in the East it's called No-Tan, and in the West we call it negative and positive space. Looking at some student examples, you can see that this student created a symmetrical paper cut design. The left-hand side is just like the right-hand side, and everything that's black is the positive space, and everything that is blue is negative space. There's nothing there, yet it creates the interest in the design. This is another student example of a symmetrical design, and in this case the student made curvilinear designs and brought them out here with the positive space, creating the really interesting curving negative space on the interior. This student made an asymmetrical design. No two sides are the same. Every side is different and creates a different kind of interest. Here's another example of an asymmetrical design. So let's get started ourselves on making our own. The first paper cut design is very simple to make. Take your black paper square and fold it in half lengthwise. Okay. Match the edges well and fold the paper in half. On the open edge, not the folded edge, but the open edge, take your scissors and cut out a small rectangle. You don't need to measure it, just eyeball a rectangular shape. Save these two pieces, you'll need them for your design. Open the paper square out and place the two extra pieces right outside where they came to create an extended paper design. This is the negative space, this is the positive space. Once you glue it down, you've got your first paper cut collage. The second cut paper collage you're going to make is another symmetrical design. So in order to do that, we're going to take our paper square again and fold it in half, just like we did with the first very simple one. And this time we have a lot more freedom and room to be creative. So here's our fold, and now I'm going to start cutting out pieces on the sides. Okay, so here's two pieces that I know I'm going to fold out and include in my extended design. I'm going to use all the pieces I cut out. So that's on that side. Let's cut out something over here. You can cut curvy pieces, geometrical pieces. Let's see, let's cut out something maybe like a half circle there. And I'm going to cut something out along the spine of the fold. Now, when I'm done cutting, I open out my paper square and place the cutout pieces as if they had folded out, as if I'm folding them out of the design. So this one belongs here, and now I'm opening it out and folding it out and creating a negative and positive design with negative and positive spaces. Okay. And here's that one that came out of the spine. So I'm going to move this down just a little bit and take out my glue stick and glue these pieces down. The fun continues when you make an asymmetrical design where you don't fold first and you have the freedom to cut different shapes out of each of the 4 sides. So let's see how we can begin here. Let's make a shape like this and cut that out on my right side. Okay, that's going to look like that when I get it done. And then let's say I want to do some chevrons at the top of this side. That's going to have a different feeling to it. Okay, they go up there. And on the bottom, let's cut out a complicated shape. And it's fun to see what these end up looking like when you're cutting them out. Here's one more piece. So let's fold this out and see what we want to add to the design. Okay, so again, this fits here. I'm going to fold it out. This fits here. I'm going to unfold it and place it down, remembering that I need to use all of the pieces that I cut. Okay, how does this go? This fits here. I'm going to unfold it, and it creates this space. And this fits in here. Now, if I want to be really tricky, I can take this design and fold it again and cut some more shapes out of it and extend the design even further. So the sky's the limit. Okay. So this little shape came out of here. This little shape came out of here. And this shape came out of here. And you can continue working like that until you're satisfied with your design, and you can see that this is not symmetrical at all. All the sides are different from the other. And then I glue it down, and my collage is complete. So that's how we make a no-tan cut paper collage. Remember, arts matter.